Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Alex Lawn Adventures. Happy 4th of July weekend. This is a few days before the 4th of July, but I have the perfect opportunity for this video and for what I'm going to be doing. So, if you know, my lawn program that I do with Fertilizer, I try to stay on doing one at the very first part of spring, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, and then maybe a ending fertilizer if need be. So this is the perfect time right now to be doing the 4th of July fertilizer. I'm going to be doing a liquid application, and it is raining. So this is a perfect opportunity to be putting down some liquid fertilizer in the rain, because I do not have irrigation. I don't know if you guys can see the raindrops hitting the puddles there or not, but it's coming down fairly good. Lawn ain't looking too bad. There's a few spots that it could have used some water a few days ago. The garage is a mess. We got all our stuff set out here and ready to roll. So what we're going to be doing is I bought something new for this liquid application. This is called Greener, and this is by Ryan Knorr if you watch his YouTube channel. And then this is called Grower, and this is a water soluble product that we got our scale out here. This is a brand new scale, so that way we don't use it for in the kitchen. And we're going to be mixing those up into the 4-gallon backpack sprayer and a 1-gallon pump sprayer and putting those down on the lawn. So why I'm doing this in the rain is because I don't have irrigation here. I don't have a sprinkler system or irrigation or whatever you want to call it. And for these products to really work, they need to be watered in. And to water them in, you need a sprinkler like that, which is what I planned on using. But now that it's raining, and it's supposed to rain for the most part of the morning, I'm just going to let the rain soak it in. And if I need a little more extra rain, like underneath these trees here where this big tree kind of blocks some of it out, I may use that sprinkler, and that way I can get all this. But right here, I didn't hook my downspout, so I got kind of a little water puddle. I'm not going to be spraying probably that until that clears up, just because that's kind of a lot of water. I probably should hook my downspout that's sitting right there. Probably should hook that up, but oh well, to get the water to run more that way. But let's get these mixed up. So for this water soluble product, this Grower, it says to do 1 pound for every 1,000 square feet. So in our 4-gallon sprayer, we're going to need 4 pounds. So I have this paper towel down here, and I have it zeroed out. So we're just going to put, well, there's 1 pound exactly out of this little scoop. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm actually going to put that in the 1-gallon pump sprayer first. We're going to be very careful not to drop this. We're just going to put this make sure we got it all out. And then since we're going to do the 1-gallon sprayer first, I'll just mix up all this and show you guys. That way you don't have to sit through both of them. So this is Greener. This is the first time I've ever used any of these products, so hopefully they work out well. I didn't know this cap was taped on there. So it says shake well, so we're going to give it a little bit of a shake. Now this says apply to 3 to 9 ounces per 1,000. So we'll do 3 ounces. because it's a 32-ounce thing and I want to make sure that I have enough for my whole lawn. We'll do the whole lawn with all this stuff. So there is 3 ounces. Now we'll fill this up. So there's 1 gallon of product. So now we will repeat the process. We'll fill up that. We'll dump it in there. Fill it all up with that and then water. And we're going to probably shake these up. That way it's all agitated together. And then we'll get out there and start spraying. So we're going to start with this area underneath this tree right here with the 1 gallon pump up sprayer, and then we'll do some of this area right here, and then probably not that right there yet, but we're going to do that first because I'm guessing it's probably going to need some water. It's raining, but this tree is really not letting much of it get through. It's wet. You can see the concrete's wet and the grass is kind of wet, but it's gonna need some help getting watered in. So we're gonna use this pump up sprayer and do this, and then once we get this done, we'll use the backpack sprayer, and while we're using the backpack, we'll just water this in. So we got our sprinkler going, and I don't know if I ever said why I'm doing a liquid fertilizer right now. So the reason I'm doing a liquid is because you can get more of a uniform look. It all disperses and goes out equally instead of like a granular, where you may have, you know, a little bit of patchiness or something like that going on. And so I'm trying to get more of a uniform look, and then it is a little bit cheaper. It may not be quite as much nitrogen effect, but it's a little bit cheaper. Sprinkler going, I can't really see it, I guess. So we're gonna get all this watered in. While this is getting watered in, we'll go and use the rest of this over here, and then we'll start using the backpack sprayer and finish out everything that you can kind of see. It'll do 5,000 square feet, so that should be most of the front yard and probably the side yard. I don't think it'll do quite the backyard yet, but it'll be close. You can see it's still raining. The rain kind of picked up. I don't know if you can see it or not. Kind of see the raindrops hitting. So let's get back to spraying. Okay, so we got my backpack sprayer on, and we're gonna get spraying this front yard here. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna record because I really don't want my phone getting too wet. So I might not record all of this, but I'll record parts of the yard and getting that done. But we're gonna get after it. Guess what, guys? We got her done. So, I don't know if you can see that or not. We got about a ½ inch total. It's still raining kind of off and on, but we got the sprinkler going. That way we make sure that we get it all watered in correctly, because I do want to make sure that this is done properly. Now, I do know that I am not a professional. I do not have professional equipment. I do not have professional experience. I'm young. I don't know everything. I'm trying my best to learn. I'm trying to learn new products, new techniques, new things with the lawn, new things with the soil, new things with the grass, because I am trying to make my lawn better for the environment and better looking. And I'm just here to share my experience with you guys. So, everything that I do might not be completely professional, like the professional way, but I am trying. Let's see, we got the sprinkler going here. It might get wet if it's staying in there. We got the whole front yard watered. We have this side yard left. We got like that patch out in there left. And then we got this whole backyard left to water in. This whole took a lot longer than what you'd think. I think probably close to 3 hours now that I've spent just applying the spray and then moving the sprinkler around and whatever. I went through 8 gallons of product. I know I should have used probably close to 7.5, but like I said, I'm not professional. There's probably some overlap in some of it. I'm trying my best. This is the first full application of hand pump or backpack pump fertilizer that I've ever done on my lawn. I've never done a full application with those products, with those things. So this was a whole new experience for me. Last year I used what was called a Ortho dial-in sprayer, and I used those on the next products and it worked, but it was kind of a junk thing. You see them in like Miracle-Gro. You hook it to the hose end and then you spray it out. It just didn't work the best. And so that's why this year I wanted to try the hand pump, because it didn't seem like the coverage was real great with the Ortho, and it's got a dial on top that has like how many ounces per minute that you want it to spray out per little jug, and it just didn't seem like it was calculated correctly, and they're just kind of junk. So I wanted to try something different, but I tried this spray fertilizer. We're gonna see how it looks. I think it's done raining for today, so we'll get all this watered in. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good 4th of July and a good weekend. If you want to try something with your lawn, go for it. If you kill the grass, that's why they make grass seed. That's the way I look at it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.